Hello, YouTube. I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of the Spokane fires, but what's not being talked about in the media, little to not at all, is that exactly where the Spokane fires happened, they're going to build a data center right in that spot, and that really should say enough if true. If that's true, to which I'm pretty sure it is true, I'm not doubting anything at this point, that they're going to be building a large, multi-large data center in those places exactly where the fires happened. And it would make sense, unfortunately. It would say, people saying, no, we're not going to move. The government says, fine, we'll just burn down your homes. Well, they don't say that publicly, but that's what they do, is the people say, we're not going to move. You're going to have to force us out. You're going to have to move us out by force. The government says, fine. You want to play hardball? We'll play hardball. Corporations say, fine, you want to play hardball? We'll play hardball. And that's exactly what they do. They have the convenient, plausible deniability. They either use directed energy weapons or they use a MK Ultra type of homeless person to go around burning stuff down in a very dry area. But that's just speculation. That's just speculation to think about. That's just speculation to think about anyways. But that's all I really got to say, is that supposedly, but probably, they're planning on building a ginormous data center in the spot of the Spokane wildfires. So it's probably a Washington area. I think, is that Washington? Let me look it up. Spokane, AIN, fires. Yeah, location. Spokane complex. Okay, the Spokane complex fire currently consists of the major wildfires Ode Trails, Fairview, and Autumn Lane, burning across northwest Spokane and surrounding areas, with over 18,000 or 80 something, probably 8,000 acres affected and 0% containment. So that supposedly it was started by a firebug, which is a person addicted to starting fires, like an arsonist, a name given to an arsonist. But I find it very convenient. I find it very convenient that data centers are going to be right there in the Spokane area where the fires have already burned through. But it's on halt right now. It's on halt right now. But if those restrictions get lifted, then they're immediately going to start construction on the data centers where the fires have already gone through. So yeah, and YouTube, this is just for entertainment purposes only, but I find it very interesting. See you guys later.